for the beginning of the work. Yeah, add a little half halt. Don't let it get too quick. Yeah, keep your legs. Keep your legs. Now stretch tall. As you post your little bit on your crotch, I want you to think of tucking your tailbone underneath you. Yeah, that's right. And sit more on your tailbone. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Tuck your tailbone even more. Good girl. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly right. Yes, keep that trot, putting him that deep. And come across the diagonal. Use your seat. Sit against him. Post taller, post slower. Keep your lower leg there. Think of inviting him to post even taller in his trot. Yes, in a 20-meter circle this direction, even rounder. Think of the top line. Yes. Very nice. Light counter bend. Lovely. Elbows. Atta girl. Yes. Good for you. Hold that outside in. Push him even deeper. Beautiful. Shoulder blades. Wonderful. Yeah, again, post even taller, post even slower. Right, exactly. And he's got a lot of movement, which is nice, but because he's a longer horse, right, he's a lot to put together, so you've got to think of building into that forward trot. Otherwise he just gets out behind and gets longer and longer. I want you to think of almost following him up a little bit. Right? Ride the hind end to the front end. So we have to think of riding him rounder than we normally would. As deep as you possibly can ride him. And think of adding more leg, but not necessarily going faster. Think of using a little bit of a taller post. Yes, and think of slight counter flexion now. Yeah, keep your right hand to the right. Good girl. Straight wrist. That's right. Very nice. Very nice. I like this. Super. Keep the right hand to the right. Yes. Be more dependent. If your chances are, if you want to bring your right hand over his withers, chances are your right leg is not strong enough. Right? Good girl. Yes, and down the long side, do not let it get quicker. Think of closing your hands and adding leg by having him come rounder as opposed to having him get faster. And taller in the trot. I want him taller in the trot. Yeah, it's still a little too quick here. It's tall. Yes, another 20-meter circle. Think of bringing him, little bending him to the outside. Yes, yes, good girl. Super. Yeah, shoulder blades together. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's a girl. Super. Keep that. Come across the diagonal. That's right. Really bend the hind legs. Stretch tall. Yeah, half halt from your seat. From your seat. Half halt. Half halt. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Well ridden. Now what we're going to do, take a 20-meter circle and I'll explain what we're going to do next. Now, what I want you to do is think of nice forward trot through the long side and the short side, but as you go to our corners, can someone move that green thing out of the way? As we go to our corners, I want you to post tall and post slow and fit as many steps in each corner as you can. Okay? So we'll skip this corner and we'll push the trot forward. And then I want you to think of, as you approach the next corner, I want you to post really tall and really slow. Yeah. Good girl. Bending your elbows. And take as many steps as you can. Add more, like post taller, post slower, post taller, post slower, post taller, and forward again. Good, and then post taller, post slower, bring them back, stretch tall. Keep your leg, keep your leg. We gotta make it prettier. And again, forward. Good girl. Where are you moving? Where are you looking? Eyes up. Yeah, make it prettier. Yeah, you're a good rider, but don't be slinging around there. Atta girl, stretch tall. Post taller, post slower, hands lower. Good girl, and again. And I want a nice rhythm as you bring them back. Don't make it so uneven. Yes. Yes. Posting, elbows. And again, once more. Yes, forward. Yeah, the rhythm should not change between the forward trot. It should just get taller. Yes. Good girl. And once more. Yes, same thing. Post collar. Post slower. Rhythm. Yes, good girl. Keep your legs up. More forward. Yep, and bring. Yeah, you must come stay rounder. You must stay rounder. Good girl. Stretch tall. Quiet hand. Yes, good for you. That was better. Do that again. Become rounder. Rhythm. Rhythm. Come across the diagonal. Very good. Let's do it the other direction. Wonderfully written. Those were your corners. And I want you to think those are your corners in your dressage test. Yes. Now think of posting taller, posting round. Yes. Slower. Keep your legs. Good girl. Rhythm. Very good. I want the rhythm. As you come slower, the rhythm should change the same. The top should come taller. Yes, and straight ahead.